This is reading lesson 2 for April 7th, 2020. This is your spelling lesson. You will need your weather magazine and a highlighter. We're going to talk today about diphthongs. Diphthongs are either two vowels or a vowel and a consonant that make a special sound when they are together. And the special sound usually has two parts to it. For example, the sound oi, if you slow it down, oi, o-e, oi, oi. If you slow down the ow sound, ow, ow, you can hear it has two parts to the sound. O-I and O-Y often say oi, as in toil, spoil, disappoint, noise, disjointed. If you hear the oi sound at the beginning or middle of an English word, it's usually spelled O-I. The O-Y can also say oi, voyage, oyster, loyal, enjoy, employ. If you hear oi in the middle of a word or at the end of a word, it could be O-Y. But if you hear oi at the end of an English word, it will almost always be O-Y. This is almost never found at the end of an English word. This is rarely found at the beginning of an English word. Oyster is an exception, but usually it's middle or end. OU and OW can both say ow, as in scout, mouth, thousand, proud, sprout. And it's often found in the middle of a word. You will almost never hear ow at the end of an English word that is spelled OU. OW can also say ow, as in cow, flower, brown, vowel, down. If you hear ow at the middle or end of a word, it could be OW. And if you hear ow at the end of a word in English, it's almost always OW. This is almost never ow at the beginning of a word. If you hear ow at the beginning of a word, it's probably OU. Now, you need your reading magazine and a highlighter. You will highlight words that have the diphthong OI or OY, pronounced oi, and OU or OW, pronounced ow. I found one for you on page 25. OI says oi. But you be a detective and see how many you can find in this whole article. Be careful, it needs to make the sound oi or ow. Not every single OU or OW makes that sound. That is your second reading lesson for April 7th.